Okay, you guys, I am getting ready to do chair builds. This right here is my new lumber for building all the chairs with, plus some lumber to build a bed stand in a cabin where I've had an air mattress for a while. But as you can see, I'm really seriously trying to make this more recreational and less of a construction site. And you can see I've got other stacks of materials here. I've been clearing out back there so that I can move these materials back there in a neater stack. I want to put a lumber rack on that side of the workshop there. So these are the things I got going. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to start cleaning up that one old stack of 2x, it looks like, over here. So look how this turned, sitting there stacked up. That's going in the fire pit. This one's actually sturdy. Put this over here in the sun. that's one stack down. It's got to get moved. That's got to get moved. But slowly but surely. I hope you can see that gigantic scrap pile right there of lumber that is building up for the last 7 years. And now I'm getting ready to get it out of there. A nice scrap pile is great when you're doing all kinds of construction. It's an eyesore when things start getting recreational like they are around here. So that scrap pile's got to be dealt with. What I decided to do is kind of go through it, and anything that looks real good and usable as scrap, I am going to set it aside because I don't like cutting up dimensional lumber just for a 8-inch piece or something. So I'm going to do that. And what I just did that you didn't see on the camera is I cleared out a spot way back here behind the workshop. There it is right there. And that is where the new scrap pile is going to go, in that little rounded out clearing right there. It's back here. It's kind of in the brush, so it'll be kind of covered up from sight. The outhouse, you'll be able to see it. And most of all, coming from the back of the workshop. So if I need a scrap while I'm in the workshop, I can run it out there and grab one. Things are looking good around here. It's been a long, long, cold spring, still cold. Okay, I got multiple problems up there. My filters came off the end of my hoses, and they were metal filters, and they look like they might be what rusted. So I'm gonna have to get my long extension grabbers and try and get up inside there and get a hold of those filters and get them out of there. And then hopefully be able to tip that tank around a bit and get it cleaned out and ready for some rain tonight. So I pulled the water stand together here. It's looking good. I haven't moved the ladder away yet, but cover's all back on, hoses are all in. I cleaned it out the best I could. This water isn't used for drinking. It's just used for watering plants, washing dishes, you know, that kind of thing. And as you guys know, as opposed to getting started on my chair building, I started getting into organizing because I kept looking at my lumber stack and then all my other material things. So I cleared one away and got that going. But now I've got this stack of cordwood here, and I got some pieces over here that I need to move. And what I decided to do was use, because I got so much around here, and when you got a bunch of acres of pine tree, you got tons of cordwood. Every time you cut a tree down, you cut it up into cordwood. So I'm going to use it as barriers between my clearing and the brush in just some areas. You know, it looks okay. It lasts good. It's nice and solid. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move it over there to the back of this new clearing around the workshop and start a little cordwood wall. So that one's cleared, and that one right there is cleared. So this is the end of a pretty tough day of a lot of manual labor. So I'm up here on my upper deck on the big house, sitting in a nice chair with a cushion in it. And I am going to have me some chocolate coffee, which is really just Swiss Miss instant cocoa and Starbucks coffee mixed together. So that's what I'm waiting on here. This is how I'm going to close out my evening. And I know all this camp cleanup and organization stuff is quite the bore, but wow, it's got to get done. If you've got any off-grid aspirations, know that there's land management involved. And Mother Nature is beautiful, but her floor is awfully dirty. Nice, cool summer evening. Coffee, hot chocolate mixed together. Tobacco, of course.
already lived longer than I ever thought I would. I've done a lot of things I never thought I could. My love is easy, my little girl knows how. I got a strong suspicion that I'm getting happy now. I'm gonna mess with my cat, I'm gonna play with my dog, I'm gonna love up my woman, I'm gonna sleep like a log. My love is easy, my little girl knows how. I got a strong suspicion that I'm getting happy now. My love is easy, my little girl knows how. I got a strong suspicion that I'm getting happy now. Said I'm happy now, yeah, I'm getting happy now. Said I'm happy now, yeah, I'm getting happy now.